early. My phone kept going to sleep, so I just hit the go live button. How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day here in North Kakalaki. How is it where y'all are? Tell us where you are, what your weather is like, what's in your cup, what's on your hooks or needles. Chairs and tables, I have the Downton Abbey tea that Sweet Sunflower Ashley and her mom sent me. It's Mrs. Patmore and Daisy's plum pudding, and it's so good. So yummy. Let's read what Madonna sent me. Welcome to Wednesday, the 24th day of April, 2024. It's Armenian Genocide Remembrance Day, Administrative Professionals Day, Denim Day. Woohoo! Got my denims on every day, most every day. International Guide Dog Day. Do any of you have guide dogs or service animals? And let's see, Stop Food Waste Day. And the food holiday is Pigs in a Blanket. Y'all like pigs in a blanket? I hadn't had pigs in a blanket in a long time. And let me go ahead and thank all of you in the Squirrel Squad. That means you subscribe. If you subscribed, you're a squirrel. Paws up. I hadn't done that in a long time. Teeth out. Secret sign to get you in the bougie squirrel nest. And and thanks to all the Nutty Buddies, of course. Those are channel members. And today's 3 Nutty Buddies of Distinction, woo, are, hope I'm at the right place. Probably not, but I got to write these down and check them off again because this ain't working out. It's Temi, I call her Temi, Twisted Zones, and Fiber Floozy Crafts, that's Jill, and Kale's Crochet Corner. Kale, like short for Kelly, Kel''S. And our lovely moderators put their links up and hopes you guys will check them out and subscribe if they're to your liking. Let's do some romper, stomper, bumper, booing. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, because I don't have a lot of stuff coming in, and I don't need stuff coming in, because y'all know the only reason I'm not in my house is because I got too blame much stuff. I can't get a walker through. Still waiting on my girls. We have to wait on Lynn's to come, and Hannah could, but they're both awful busy. So I'll get them when I get them, and I'm okay here at my bros until then. Howdy, Paula. I'm doing great. I had 3, count them, 3 home health people here today. A nurse, OT, and PT. So I'm all teed out. Now I'm having this kind of tea. That's therapy too. Oh, and well, I'll get around to showing you in a minute. Mara sent me a Squealing Squirrel mail. Mara from Mindfully Crocheted. I did a Squealing Squirrel mail, and the dang volume was down. I was so aggravated. But anyway, I'll show that and hope that she'll be here. If not, you can always watch the replay. Oh, and by the way, hey, to any folks watching the replay and any folks that are lurking in the bougie squirrel nest or wherever it is they lurk. Paula's here. Steve's here. Steve, my pudding pop. Thank you, Tank, for turning the moderator thing on. Hey, Sola, my love. Hey, is it Sanja or Sonia? I always forget, and I am so sorry. Mishi, thanks to all of you coming over from VJ's. She's a love, and y'all are too. Hey, daughter Katrina. She sent me the cutest pictures. If I think about it, if it's okay with her, I'll show you pictures of her and the baby. That's not, she's a little lady. She's a little lady, little Liliana. Catbird and Zach. Sonia said, Sonia or Sanja just finished eating supper and she's so sleepy. I just ordered not DoorDash. I do Instacart for groceries, DoorDash for restaurants and stuff. So I had to get a couple things. So that came in a while ago. That girl was fast. Lickety split she was. Mishi says it's 76 degrees and crazy peeps today. She says must be the full moon. It is a full moon. What do they call this full moon? And I just looked it up. I think it's a pink moon. And I believe next month's full moon is the flower moon. You can Google that and get a rundown. You know, there's a wolf moon, harvest moon, cold moon. Hey, Jeanette and Darcia and BB, Becky Bramlett, Susan Pollard. Hello, good to have you. She's from Canada, another Canada buddy. We got lots of Canada folks. So saying hey to everybody. She's coming over from VJ's and Darcia, and a lot of these folks are. Thank you so much for coming over from there, and always thanks to VJ for sending you. And it's not magic, Roberta. Howdy do, sweetheart. And Missy said pink scrubs for her today. Wednesdays we wear pink. Name that movie. I don't know. On Wednesdays we wear pink. Who knows? There's Mara. Mara, you little sweetie pie, you. Look what she got me. Now y'all know I'm going to have to try to make these. Mara, did you hear me say I tried to do a squealing squirrel mail and I'm so aggravated? I started to put it on without the audio, but then I thought, well, that'd be green. Big choir, like Mama would say. Y'all, I want to make that so very badly. Look how cute those critters are. Hey, how many of y'all have made these? They got the cutest critters in here. Surely I can figure out how to make these things and get off my doing just the same old stuff all the time. Is that the same one? Yes, it is. Look at those eyes. Are those the safety eyes? Paula says she's got that book. It came yesterday. Well, I thank you so much, Mara. That's my favorite little hat, though. That little, I think they call it the twisted mushroom cap. Yep, twisted mushroom cap. But they got the different body styles. It's just like two, maybe. Two standing, two sittings. They have those at the beginning of the book and different legs, I think. Now, surely I could make this critter. That makes me think Madonna and also Connie, just another stitch. That's got to be an alien. Hey, Miss Classy DOY Jeanette. Hey, darling. Hey to all you darlings, but thank you so much, Mara. That was so awful sweet of you. Sis Ola's in the house. Mwah. And to all of you. Oh, she had a J.C. Penney ad. Really? And we don't even have J.C. Penney around here. Maybe in Concord. And thank you so much, Sola, for all the link dropping you do. Q Linda's in the house. Quilty Crocheter. Darcy is telling everybody how to do. Flower Tammy, hey sweetheart. Zach says it's supposed to be a full moon. Yeah, it is. Tonight's the night. Of course, the days or the nights leading up to it, it appears. I don't like, last night. It looked pretty full to me. And for a couple nights, it will appear that way. Roberta, it's not magic, says she can't stay, but wanted to hit the thumb and feed the algorithm. Thank you so much. Zach, quit calling yourself names. Kick your butt. And it's Scraptastic Crocheter Bougie Amanda. Hey girl, hey. And Michael from MDL Crochet. Hey sweetheart. Jason Bender. Hello, hello, hello. She says hello, and so does Michelle from Kansas. Tell Michelle I said, hey, I need to try to catch her. Carla Gordon, hello, sweetie. I think I said hey earlier, but maybe not. DK Jen is here. Hey, girl, hey. Sanja, ja, as in I jump. Say the J as in jump. Okay. Sanja. Susan Vincent would like all of us to keep her sweet daughter, our sweet sunflower Ashley, in our prayers. She has a couple of procedures coming up, so I know most of us keep her in our prayers all the time, but she mentioned it over at VJ's, and if you want to say what for again, I know it's, I believe it's a chemo treatment, and it seems like it was something else. My memory. Katrina says yes for sure on showing the pictures. Okie dokie. I hope I'll remember to do that. Q Linda's in the squirrel nest listing. Totally cool. Be Creative Crafts Pam is in the house. Hey, sweetheart. I'm so glad I got to meet her this past summer at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery in Tennessee. In Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And Zach says he's praying for our sweet sunflower Ashley, and so does Katrina and all our folks, all our praying folks too, I'm sure. Hey, Lydia, honey. She said she just got home from the doctor. Oh no, you had to go get your knee checked out. Oh, you fell. They took an x-ray, and so she needs some prayers too that her knee will be okay. Let's pray that the Lord will heal that right up. And let's see, folks telling each other howdy do. And Paula, I already said, Paula said she's got the book, the Impkins book. Zach says they're creepy to him. Somebody else must have said that too, because he said too, as in also. And Miss DOY Jeanette is saying hey to everybody. Everybody says hey to one another. Please look at all the link dropping that Soila's doing, and that any of our other mods do it. Jeanette says, I can do it. Impkin all the way. I'd like to. I'd have to scratch around and find my polyfill. Of course, I could always buy more, but I know I got a big bag out there. Actually, I think I know where it is. And I think it's even, that I can even get to it. I think it's in the closet of the yarn room. Jay Took, Moonlit, Moth Creations. Hello, sweetheart. And there's Spoon. Yay, I've seen you in other chats. I'm so glad to have you here. Deni. She was lurking, trying to finish up week 4 on Bag of Days shawl. And did y'all see Bag of Days already back? Woohoo! So glad. We're not talking about any of that stuff that happened because she doesn't want us to. And there's no need. So it's over. It's done with. Pray for all involved, and we'll just move on. If you didn't see her say that today, she did in a video that she was showing some yarn. And Bonnie says I can do anything I want to do. Yeah, I imagine I can. My thing is I'm just lazy. Well, it's laziness. I just kind of like to do the same old thing because I really don't like to have to refer back to a pattern, but that's what makes it not boring. Karen, why? Hey, girlfriend, so good to see you here. And Katrina says, hey to everybody coming in. Please remember to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, let's see how we doing. 53 here and 33 thumbs. Need about 20 more. I appreciate it. They say we need those. They, YT folks. Diddy says, Zacky Poo, if you say the S word, so help you. ... He got the can't help it. He can't help it, I reckon. But we try to help him help it. Denny says, Katrina, no, I don't need no help beating Zach. Because Katrina said you'd help her. VJ, hey, sweetheart. Mwah. Thanks so much for coming and bringing all you folks. She says, happy hump day. If you don't go to VJ's Crochet Her Lives, you need to. She's got, what? Is it Make Along Monday, Whip Wednesday, FO Friday? And Charlton most always comes on right before me. Sometimes, it used to always be at 4 bells Eastern, but sometimes she comes on early because she got to pick up Shorty, her cute little granddaughter. And Bonnie said to Zach, watch out, I was going to get his butt. Hey, Ellie, she's grocery shopping in Liston. I do mine on Instacart. I got me a few coupley things. I got hooked on cherry lemon sun drops when I was in the rehab place. And I don't need that sugar. So I got the diet. I don't like it. But I got 1 6-pack of diet and 1 6-pack of regular. But I'm going to try to develop a taste for it. Zach says he'll be nice to himself, Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie says, right. And Bonnie says, good Zach D's eyes on you. And several other folks. Folks asking how each other be. Carly Crochets, hey sweetheart. Glad you're here. Glad everybody is. And Diddy says, Katrina, then I'm more than happy to help him out. And Lydia's telling Sanja she fell and hurt her knee. So let's all keep her in our prayers. As well as Sweet Sunflower, Ashley, Madonna, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Julie Chafee Mazza, all our folks. I keep forgetting to say, Joy Reynolds that made my beautiful squirrel. Tankster, might have an update on her, but she had a stroke. I believe it was on New Year's Day. My hair's a mess, y'all. It needs washing. Paula got to feed her dog. Ivy B enjoyed being at your live last night. You and Jen. Love that greeting. You my sweet pumpkin too. Oh my gosh, Zach's gonna be an angel. And it is not impossible. And Sanja says, God bless Lydia, prayers for pain relief. Yes. Deni says she gonna be good. Me too. Bonnie says, Zach, don't get carried away with the comments there, buddy. Just be you, but don't be sorry. If you can help it. And I think you can. And Sola said, IBB, you did, not dud. She meant did. An awesome job yesterday. Yes, she did. And she had a terrible headache. And I had one with you, honey, but I wasn't doing what you were doing. You did good. Kate, no problem. She's lurking, getting ready for an event. Thank you for thumbing and sharing, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Like a lot of folks say, VJ included, you could spend your time anywhere, and you chose to spend it with me for choose. You be choosing to spend it with me for a little while. We're still not good on the thumbs. Did you break it? If you don't know, just X out of the chat, hit the thumbs up, and come right back. Or, I bet it's because some of you are on the TV or something and you can't hit it. Okay, Sis Ola, and how are you, darling? Steve says, Deni, oh fudge, frick, frack. I missed what that's about. Thank you so much, Sola. Bonnie says, Ivy asked Jen, she said, we don't have to behave. No, y'all ain't got to behave over here either. Do your thing. Do your thing. Deni says, Steve, why do you want a spanking too? Katrina says, LOL, it's National Spanking Day. He said that to Deni. Okay, yes, infusion. That's what it... And this is what Sunflower Ashley is having done. So this is why we need to keep her prayed up extra. She has an infusion on Saturday and a radiation treatment coming up soon. There's a spot on her shoulder that her oncologist has been watching, and now she has pain there. Let's pray that is nothing. I was thinking, so that's what the radiation, for some reason I was thinking chemo as well, but please pray. Let's pray that spot away, y'all. I mean, we don't do it. We pray and the Lord does it. Y'all know what I mean. Hey, Lana's Design Rita. What did she say? Welcome in the... Uh-oh. She is in, according to Scraptastic Crochet, her angel is dangling on her toes. Devil, get behind thee, Satan. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. And VJ says, hello to all her sweet raiders. Yes, yes. Thank y'all so much. Cynthia King. Hey, girl, hey. I'm channeling my inner Sandrine. Y'all know she says that. And Bonnie says, if you need help finding this, just ask about the thumbs. Get the thumbs up. Are they coming up any? Oh, yes, oh, yes. 56 here, 45. It's a bit better. Suzanne Goulet. She says, in the vertical format, I'm on my iPad, and it's got a box you can check to do the horizontal way, but then when you do it that way, it makes you do it this way anyway, so I don't know. Seems like I did do it that way at one time, but I don't know how I did it. Kim G, hey sweetie. And Bonnie said it's over there or up there. Anyway, find it. Find them dots or an X. Or X marks the spot. Deni says, Zach, you misbehave. I'll be spanking you. It's all good. Tracy, where did I see you? On Facebook Tuesday. Weren't you at the Hobby Live shopping event? I think that's where I saw you, and I said howdy, but I don't know if you saw me. And Riza's here. Hello, hello, hello. And Mama went, JKA Mary Ann. That's all right. You come when you get here. You come when you can. Jay Tooks has got to run to the pharmacy and pick up the refills. She'll be back. Hey, that's most important. Most important. All right, I'm going to show you some stuff. Love, love, love. Again, Mara gave me this lovely book. I'll just show a few things. I'm sure you've seen it on other channels. Got the little tiny crown and the wider crown. Look at the Viking. And look at this. I'd like to make that without a body. Just that. Which, of course, you could do, I'm sure. So many cute little things. Look at this little bandit-looking dude hanging on. Cute. They're so cute. Anyway, I do want to do some of those. Oh, look at the little bee. Look, Pam, if you still here. Bonnie, don't be making animals. I don't either, but I would love to. That would be a good idea, Tankster, and the one you made me is also cute. I put it up in my window. Now I got to put it up in here. And I can't really put stuff where y'all can see it. That was cute, or is the cutest little thing. This reminds me of that, this part, kind of that snugglefant on Hobby Bingo. Some of these come from books and stuff. What is that critter called? Talk about its snoot or snout. Oh, it says, do not confuse a nose with a snoot or even a snout. Impkin snoots are a very precious and special thing. There's the big picture of the Viking. Impkin, and that's so cute. Anyway, full of cute stuff. Cute. Thank you so much, Mara. I don't have any new RDAF, so I'll show you stuff you've already seen. Remember this? Knots of Love. I just happened to see an ad online. I'm not sure where it was when I saw it, but it was $19.95 for this bag, and it came with 3 skeins of yarn and a little extra, which is this retractable tape measure. Let me show you the, here's Buck.
Hey,
What are you doing, Buckle?
turn on the lights.
Oh. Let's see, I got 2 of them. So this is Cascade. I think all of them are Cascade. Yeah, and they're so soft. This is Cherub Aran Prints. The blue and the gray and the white. And I don't know that it came with these 2, but I like those together. And the Knots of Love, it's knotsoflove.org. If you go there, they'll tell you about their mission. They give you one of these pamphlets. And there's where all the says Knots of Love distributes to over 590 plus treatment centers, infusion centers, hospitals, oncology offices, and neonatal intensive care units across the USA. And then it looks like North Carolina has 1, 2, 3 cancer centers, and it's got this little legend here. But look at all that. Bunch of them in the East, and a bunch in California, and they're right there. But anyway, This is volunteer your time and talent to hand knit or crochet beanies and NICU blankets or make a donation. I'm sure there's other things you can make. But it's got step 1, step 2, step 3. And it asks you if you need supplies. It's got all that stuff there. So you can order kits and stuff. And you can do the 1995 stuff like I did. Hey, Denise Lee. Handmade beanie and blanket maker guidelines. So they've got, you know, the dimensions. Like the NICU blankets, it should be no smaller than 30 inches by 24 inches. Anyway, that's just a couple of highlights. It says how we make a difference. Comfort, and it tells about it. Warmth, dignity, love, and connection. Great, great thing. Great. What am I trying to say? What's the word? Without saying thing, a great thing. And these don't really go together. This would go with the other blues also, but you know, these two could go together and I could put something else with it. I didn't tell you any of the deets, did I? But I have before. So soft. It's 55% nylon, 45% acrylic. 100 grams in each of these skeins, 240 yards, or just 220 meters. I don't know that they have color names. This is called Cherub Aaron, which all these are. It's a number 4. And I guess that's maybe all you need to know about that. So this was in one of the bags I got. And then I think, or this might have been with the blues. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you get 3 skeins. Hey, Doggo. I see Deni loves Doggo, and I love you both. Hey, Doggo. And you know, you also get it in a bag, and that was I think it was 1995. Our Tammy says just her colors. The lavender and purple or the blues. Tankster loves Deni. Then y'all know I got this pretty cloud cake, and oh, these things ever feel good, good. And y'all know I started my crochet shawl with this. The color is lava. I think I just said it. It's a number 4, 100% polyester, 760 yards, which is 695 meters. And it's gorgeous. And it feels good. And I have, I think, just one more color. This one, ain't that pretty for spring and summer? This one makes me think of more fall and winter. But whatever. The color of this one is Tidal Wave. No, like I was saying, Cynthia King, my heart. And then I got some skinny cakes. And they're 795 yards in these, 100% acrylic. They're number 3 weight decay. This is called Mulberry. Y'all like that? And all the same deets, but different color. This one's macaroon. Purple and blue lovers. Shades of purple and blue. And then 2 more. That's pretty, I think. They're all pretty. This color this is just what I have at my brother's, which I got when I was in the rehab joint. This is called Slushy. And last one. Last RDAF, your recommended daily allowance of fiber. I like this one a lot too. And this is called Spumoni. like the ice cream or Italian ice treat. Aren't they pretty? Ooh, I see Katrina's asking, what's on the menu? Yeah, you know we like to hear about food. I just got some, did I tell y'all I got a new air fryer for here? Y'all know I've got one at home, but it's kind of a small one. Hand got it for me. I believe it was either for Christmas or my birthday, and I love that thing. I got a bigger one for a while I'm here, and it's got the see-through window on it, and you can dehydrate stuff. And it's also got a rotisserie doohickey to put on it, the rod thing. And so you can roast, you can air fry, and you can dehydrate. I was thinking about, I love dehydrated pineapple. Bananas are okay, the banana chips, but I love the pineapple. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to show you some cute pictures of, if I can find where she sent them. My youngin' Katrina. That's here and her little one. Miss Liliana. Look how darling. She's such a little lady. Look at them little hands. That smile. And Katrina's cute too. She's so darling. And look at this. I gotta blow this up. Get me out of the way. She's excited about going somewhere. Zach's having roast mac salad. Oh, roast macaroni salad. I thought roasted macaroni salad. And then I back it out a little bit so we can see Miss Katrina. Mama, daughter. Hey, cops, Jonathan. Wow. Katrina says, as of today, she is 2 years and what'd you say, 3 months? Let me see. Let me see what you be saying. Yep, 2 years and 3 months old. Amazing. Time flies. It does. Everybody's saying, oh. Sula loves her air fryer. I know Nana Michelle does. She makes all kind of goodies in hers. And her granddaughter Olivia just loved to come over there and have her Nana cook for her. Tankster's having cabbage and butternut squash. Well, that sounds good. And Bonnie says she has one. It's called an air fryer oven. It's got racks. Yeah, mine has racks that, you know, come out. It actually has 4 racks, but one's way up top, like right under the heating element. I don't know if I just left it there. I thought it might protect the element from getting so yucky, but you know, it's got the holes in it. I mean, it's like mesh. And it's got the pan on the very bottom to catch drips. Of course, you can also put stuff on there if you don't want the holy racks, the meshy racks. Let's see. Hey, Paze. As in Paisley, short for Paisley. And yes, Zach said that about having roast macaroni salad and potato salad. Yum. I know at the Laurels where I stayed for 2 months for rehab, they had, one time we had chicken salad on a croissant that was a whole lot of mayo. Short on chicken, heavy on the mayo. Pasta salad loaded with mayo. And I like mayo, but I just like it as kind of a, you know, a binder, which is what it's supposed to be, not the main event. And some other kind, potato salad. Potato salad was, that was good. And the others, not so much. Hey, Michelle D. And she says hey to everybody in the chat. And Tankster says her honey will not eat chicken since their last sea attack. He can't stand chicken. It's one of them things that happen sometimes when you get sick. I know 100 years ago when I was a youngin' and had measles, Mama was baking a red velvet cake. And for the longest time, I don't think I even ate it while I was sick, but just the smell of it, I just couldn't eat red velvet cake forever. And then I did and love it, especially with cream cheese icing on it. What's y'all's favorite kind of cake? I like anything with cream cheese icing on it. So red velvet. I love German chocolate too because I love coconut and pecans, that icing. I used to make an Italian cream cake. It was a pain in the butt to make because you had to separate the egg, the whites from the yolks and all that junk. Diane Sharp, hey darling. I'm doing good. I've been up on the walker a lot lately. Got all the way through the house, which isn't a big house, but still, I thought maybe I could make it through some of the doorways. So I'm hopeful that after stuff gets moved in my trailer, that I'll be able to get through there. I wish y'all could come and shop because I don't know what they're going to do with this yarn. I really need to, I have plenty that if y'all showed up at my door, it'd be like trick-or-treaters. I've said that a bunch of times. Come over and bring a bag and I'd load you up. A bag or a box. But some of it definitely I'll keep for, giveaways. I do want to still do that. And so I still got you. I hadn't forgotten it. It's just being able to do it. And also I owe Mama Riz a box from somebody's event they had, and I said I would do that. I did. Katrina says little Liliana's eating anything and everything. She really isn't, she's not a picky eater. That is good. Bonnie, we probably do. I think it's called, is it Chef Master? Came from Amazon, of course. Ordered it one day and you got it the next day. Amazing. Jonathan Cops, Crossover Paranormal Society, says he's fixing beef stew for supper tonight. That sounds good too. Katrina says she loves her air fryer. We have the Ninja one that has 2 sides and she loves it. And Bonnie says cleanup is easy. Yep. Sis Ola is back and listening. How you been feeling, sis? Still having trouble with your sinuses? Still allergy season. Diane, my leg's doing great. I still have the boots on. I'll have the boots on a few more weeks. Yeah, I know I told y'all I'm almost afraid to not have the... Sorry about that. Should have moved over one way or the other. That light coming through. I'm almost afraid to be out of the boots since I have stupid brittle bones. Tank says she's got the Ninja Foodie. Oh, I saw that too. And the new stove has an air fryer. Cool. And Katrina's saying they are great, aren't they, Tank? Yes. And Nana Michelle, well, she says, I think she Googles recipes and stuff. That's what he said, the smell. Tankster, what are we talking about, some smells? And Zach says his mom wants to get an air fryer. Why don't you get her one for Mama's Day? You and your bro go in together. That would be a good thing. Yeah, carrot cake. If I didn't say that, I meant to say that. Oh, and Zach said pecan pie for dessert. Oh, your Aunt Peggy's carrot cake, Cynthia says. Oh, okay. And Katrina loves carrot cake. Hey, Marsha Lee Boo. She says virtual hugs. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Oh, I started to say, I'm thinking about just coming on live Wednesdays and Saturdays. I know I've been coming on forever. Almost 5 years next month. May 17th is my anniversary day, but it's kind of too many times. It's like I don't have stuff to show you, stuff to talk about. And I've been having a lot of, sinusy headaches and stuff and having to beg off and not show up. So I'll put it on I haven't totally decided yet, but I'll put it on my community tab when I decide. And then, we got a lot of new people, so that free up some time slots for them. I've been feeling hoggish for a long time, having all those times. Bonnie says she doesn't discriminate against cake. She eats it all, but cheesecake is her favorite. Susan Vincent says her favorite is carrot cake with cream cheese icing. Hank's talking about the air fryer. She said, yes, Katrina, the oven that I replaced was a commercial full-sized oven with air fryer. The new one is a 24-inch commercial. She loves the small one. Amanda, did I say hey to Bougie Amanda? I think I did, but in case. Hey, honey. And Marsha Lee Boo's saying hey to everybody in the chat, and she's hugging everybody. Folks chatting amongst themselves. Mary Ann, Mama Winch says her air fryer is the Cuisinart air fryer and toaster oven. Yeah, like I said, mine's got roast or just bake, air fry, and dehydrate. Little Lego. I always call them Legos. Howdy. Glad you're here. Yes, Sola, how is your mama? And tell me her name again. I've been wanting to say her name when I read, and I forgot. Anaya's Toy Box. Elisa's here. Hey, girl, hey. Dory, you coming on after me, girl? Let us know. Today's her day to come on after me. Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box said when she fractured her foot, she was afraid to get the boot off, too. It kept getting worse when she took it off. That's what I'm afraid of. Because, I'm still on the Suboxone. I've been on it for ages. That's the cause of it. Also for my skin getting thin and crepey and stuff, which just comes with age. This crap comes from one stupid baby aspirin. Well, I don't call it stupid. It's a good thing. But, yeah. I just barely bump my arm and then I get those ugly things. Aunt Katrina said this is our first Ninja air fryer and she loves it. It does amazing and it's healthy for you and it takes less time to cook and the cleanup's easy. There's just all kind of pros. I can't think any cons. Oh no, Sisola's still congested and stuffy at times throughout the day, but doing okay. Love you lots too, sweetie. I think about you. When I get sinus headaches and stuff, I think about you, Sandrine, all our folks that suffer with that mess. I use Flonase, the nasal spray, and that's really it. And I don't really know if it helps or not. Dory's saying howdy to everybody. Like I always say, everybody says hey to everybody. Jeanette says, do what works for you, Granny, but don't feel like I'm hogging. Okay, sweetie. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. My youngin's here. Hey, sissy. Lindsay Rhodes. That's my cute little redhead that gets things done. I got her a little pickle pen when we were in Gatlinburg this summer, and it says, I'm kind of a big deal. She is a big deal. Y'all, I'm so proud of her. Proud of both all my gals. Daughters, granddaughters, but Lynn's is a real go-getter. And the youngest is my librarian child, which is a perfect job for her. Sis is going to be floating down the Amazon again. She travels a lot with her job. She's a professor at Florida Gulf Coast University. Just in case y'all didn't know, I know most of you that have been with me know that. You know I got to brag on my children's. And my grandbabies are amazing too. Jules and Bells, Bells and Jules. Scraptastic Crochet Amanda says she's been in the squirrel nest this whole time. She did say hi. Yeah, when she came in from VJ's. I saw you, girl. And Darcy says she has to catch a long-distance phone call. It's probably been back a long time ago. Sis, we're telling our favorite cake. I know Sis loves carrot cake, too. Sis loved carrots so much as a baby. You know the baby food carrots? Her little nose turned orange, matched her hair. She's my cute little redhead with blue eyes, which is the rarest hair eye combination. I told y'all that before, and I've read it again lately on a trivia thing I was playing, I think. Rarest hair eye combination in the world. Some of y'all were telling me that y'all have relatives that are and stuff, but it's rare. It's rare. I've read it a couple of times. That should be reliable sources, I believe. Y'all know I can't remember. And Katrina's saying she feels that, Sis Andrea, with the sinusy stuff, the seasonal allergies. Oh, Tankster says she makes a coffee cake with instant coffee, and oh my, it's so good. Your mom's name is Inez. I was thinking Irene, but I didn't think that was right. Inez. How can I remember that? Inez. I'll just ask you again if I forget. I need to write it down. And I'd forget where I put it. Oh, no. Dory, we need to pray for Dory. She's got back problems, so she will not be live tonight after me. She says, hopefully we'll feel better soon. So let's pray for all our hurting folks. Dory, Lydia, Sunflower Ashley, and check, Deni's community tab to see who else needs our prayers. Hey, Melanie J. And VJ says, is it pronounced Inez? I think it's Inez, but let me know if I'm not saying it right. Hey, Nana Don, I'm doing great. How are you, sweetheart? How's our cupcake? Cynthia says, Sola, her grandma's name was Inez. She loved the name. If she had a daughter, that was going to be her name. That's an old-timey name, but I like it too. Old-timey names are back in style again. Mwah, Sissy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sissy is Lindsay, my baby. My eldest baby. All my girls are my babies. Love you, sis. Love you whole bunches. Ola Jo says she's got Flonase too. She needs to start using it again, but she doesn't like that taste. I know, it's gross. And sometimes, I think somebody else, might have been Sandrine, said it gives her kind of a sore throat, but I get a sore throat from, not sore, but sort of a raw feeling just from the post-nasal drip. So it might be a double whammy. And Katrina's telling Dory to get better soon. She's been dealing with severe back pain for over a week now, and it sucks. Okay, prayers for Katrina as well. VJ's telling everybody howdy do. Jen Petunia, hey honey, I'm excited too. She says she almost never can make it. Oh, thank you, darling. I look like a booger. But thank you. Totally forgot to put lipstick on my snake lips. Mama used to say we had snake lips because we don't really have lips. They're thin lip. Sola says, Lindsay, it's so nice to see you here. Yes, it is. She's super busy always. And Marianne Mama Winch says her daughters are redhead, strawberry blonde, and blue eyes. Cool, cool, cool. Blue eyes with red hair. You know, usually redheaded people have brown eyes or green eyes. Madonna! If I didn't say pray for Madonna, I meant that too. I meant to include her too. I love you too, darling. Love you, love you. Love my girl. Love you all. Daphne's Creative Touch. Hey, girl. Dory's also a rare redhead, blue eyes. Yes, she is. Madonna saying hey to my sissy. A lot of people are. Thank you for the link dropping. Sandra says she's facing C-spine surgery. Please pray I do well with the surgery this time. We sure will. When is it going to be? Tankster says she uses Vera Mist for her allergies. Laura Tammy says, Madonna, good to see you. Tank saying, Madonna. Everybody is. Cynthia King said that too. Sola said it. Everybody's excited to see our Madonna. Yes, drop Deni's link. Bonnie says she's not sure that she is subscribed to her. Doreen, hello, darling. How are you? Nancy, hey, sweetie. Good to see y'all. If I haven't missed any of you, please holler at me. Nana Donna says when she cleans her house, she does too much and she starts walking funny and her body wants to tilt to one side. Then she has to sit down and rest those nerves and then get back up and do it again. Darcy is back. Yay. Yes, snakes don't have lips. They have forked tongues, though, yeah. I don't be having a forked tongue. I do not have a, my tongue is tongue-tied. I'm tongue-tied. That little membrane right there goes to almost the end of my tongue. So it's literally tongue-tied. I even had it clipped one time. Probably in my early 20s or something. That hurt like the dickens. And then it just grew right back. So whatever. Deni, you got lost down the hall? Did you go away and get busy doing something else? Sandra says surgery will be scheduled at her next doctor's appointment. We'll keep us updated, sweetie, but we'll be praying. Bonnie said, what the heck? I was not subscribed to my partner in crime, but she has fixed that now. Thank you, Madonna. And Sola for dropping the link for our Deni. Yep. And I forgot to say, her link is the first one always in my description box. So if you ever want to, oh, I love the Downton Abbey tea. The supply, I got about half. I gave my daughter 110. I gave Hannah one of them. And I've got the plum pudding and the Bates berry. I got about half of both. It's so good. So good, so good. That's what I've been having. And I've got my tea box with all assorted teas. Sherry, Knowles gave me, different people gave me some. Stina! My World of Crochet is in the house. Oh my gosh, we only got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Hey, do any of y'all want to go live since Dory's not able? And I could only do an hour. That's all. I need to be up. I got to get up, and my iPad is sitting on my seat of my walker. My PT and OT people said, "Get up out of that wheelchair, lazy." I told them I was lazy. Start walking some more. So I need to do that. I have been earlier today, and I need to keep it up. But as far as being live, just 2 days a week instead of 5. Just if you don't see me on Friday, check my community tab. But I may still come on for a while. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I was just kind of thinking that I just don't have a whole lot to show or tell or do. I guess I can show you before we leave. Same whips, but just in case somebody... This was my last darn good yarn for April, and it's undyed, and then the shades of pink and orange, and it was named for tulips, as in tiptoe through the... Y'all know what every one of these are the same thing, same pattern, but I love it. It's fun, it's easy. Cammie's done 20 some. And y'all, when I'm here, I'm keeping to just a few whips. I actually finished two shawls in 2 months. 2 shawls in 2 months while I was at the rehab joint. This is the gorgeous yarn that Dawn Aaron from Dawn Aaron's Loving Hands Creations dyed. It is a gorgeous teal and almost a plum, but sort of brown looking too. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And feels good too, and this really feels good. This is the recycled sari silk. And then this one too, which is acrylic. This was from that, the big skein came from the discontinued, it was called Colors from Michaels. And it was their color was called Rose Pottery, but you can't get that anymore, but you can get it from Shapias. That Jaxie says better than I can. Jaxie May. And theirs is called Lake Louise, but it's the very same color. Same pattern, but I like it. It's all about the zen for me. I love y'all bunches. Be sweet, don't be ugly, and we'll see you next time, whenever that is. Boop, bitty boop, boop, boop.